Welcome back to some more War in the Sea Pacific Theater mod. We're on part 135. Let's set up here so we can get ready. How's everybody doing today? Pretty good? Hope so. Alright, so some things that have happened. Let's see here. We have the Hornet, who's good. That's a new carrier. Let's see which one that is. Okay, not the longbow, this Essex. Okay, so this is the Hornet. 150 points. We're not there yet to replace the Saratoga with another one of these, which would be nice, I guess. So what would be the replacement? We could go cheap with the Wasp. Let's see here. She goes 33. Yeah, I look at the speeds. We could do with Lex, not Lex, but an Enterprise. She goes a little bit slower, but that's fine. Bunch of aircraft. So that's probably what we're going to do here. She's got to go, but we're waiting on her to do her thing. But we're going to purchase her now, I think, and have her send her on her way. So let's see here. What do we got? Try and center this up for you guys a little bit. I wanted that. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So Yorktown Enterprise. It would be nice to have Hornet and Hornet together, but that's fine. So Enterprise is the one we're going to get. Let's order her up, and we want to put in a another ship with her. Let's say done on that for now. And what ships do we need to replace, if any? We have some destroyers that have a little dingers here and there, like this guy. We can upgrade one of these guys. Let's just pretend to think that one of these guys is going to go away. Yeah, Mahan. It's probably the best choice. So let's go back in and see if we can find a destroyer that would be nice for her. Not destroyer escorts, destroyers. How many points we got remaining? 16. Maybe we can go up to a cruiser. Can we get one of these? Ah, short. I kind of wanted to put one of these in there. Maybe we can have something happen in the meantime for that to happen. So let's just wait. I'm gonna send the Enterprise on her own to Wake. Have her sit and wait there. She can defend Wake as well. Let's get this ball going again. Oh. So we're back to this issue. Let's see what the drum can find. We haven't had sub action really a lot against ships, so let's see what we can find. Of course, can't see anything. Let's put up scope, turn the radar on. Turn the radar on. So it looks like we got them back here. So just a bunch of destroyers once again. We're too far away. I don't think we're going to be able to find them. The distance is off. We're out of so we got 4 torpedoes, 6 total, 14. We got 2 launches in the front. I don't think we're going to be able to manage that, but let's see what happens. The red dot is the key to get that in the tan pie chart there as we make our turn. Should click into a different position here. Now we're way behind. That's not going to happen. What about in the back? No intercept. No intercept. So it's not going to happen. Let's get our scope down. Go a little silent. Heading is 201. 34 knots. Be aware of that number, 34 knots. They're destroyers. Excuse me. They're destroyers going 34 knots. And let's pay attention to that. Just keep that mental note, because I don't think our destroyers go that fast. Which is interesting, right? So there's not much we can do here, so we're not even going to bother. But we have you, Hunter Group 1. Our destroyers are better than your destroyers. From here, let's pretend that this group here is going to actually do what I want them to do, and that is patrol this area, please. I'd like to see that happen. So these are very fast, right? So if we go tactical on these guys and see what they're doing. 29. Okay, so they can't they can't really keep up. Pretty cool, huh? What's the range on your guns there, my friend? .25-7. But all these other ones, 17. Yeah, these are all short-range ships. St. Louis is the only one. What kind of ammo you got on you? Well, we got a lot of AP in the forward guns, but that'll be the key difference between these two groups. Because if we go to the Japanese and we look at their destroyers, just in the basics, it's 20,000. And then it gets greater, 21. So they can outshoot us at distance with their destroyers. So that's a factor we need to remember. Alright, let's get out of here. And I kind of want to extend you out, I think. So it's hopefully you're going to do that pattern. And I want you to do the same or similar, but let's go this way. And we're really, this needs to be a no-go zone. There should be nothing making it through here. Now they could still be heading this way, but I'm not overly concerned. You know, Kaving, you have the reach, but you know, do we want to risk this? Maybe Lay needs to go and send out some scouts. See if we can do that in a repeater. Got going on down here. It's craziness. Port Moresby, you're waiting. Dempsar. So you you're just dropping off, right? So let's take a look and see what we're doing here. So Dempsar is fine, but it doesn't have any engineering, but I don't think it matters. You can launch aircraft out of there, right? You can't, for some odd reason. Maybe it's the supplies being too low. Jakarta, we're waiting to have completion. Yeah, don't like that that's uneven, but it is what it is. And Lex, yeah, we got going on over here. Pompeii. Let's unload your cargo. Good. And we're going to send you back to Wake. Who else we got in here? Oh, truck. You are bringing over supplies, I think, right? Yeah, I think we want more supplies, about 2,000 supplies over here. So let's see if we can do that. We can take a little more. And maybe some fuel. And go back to Chuck. because truck, yeah, fuel's fine, whatever. But we just need this number higher than the troops. What else we got over here? You guys are good. We got everybody else covered, so you're good there. So once 4C gets back in, and I think we're going to be, got to check the dockyard. Renown is going to be replacing the battleship in that group, or maybe just adding to it, we'll see. Let's see what we got to do here. Sure, why not? Okay. Sure. Does that put us over? It does. Do we have more troops or supplies? We do. I don't think I want to give them that. No, I think we can. Yeah, that's good. Pretty good bolster there. This could be the kickoff point for Peleliu. I think that's a good idea. We might want to start moving these guys. No, there's not much there. We'll leave that one alone. So we might start trucking over to Sarong to build up to go this way and maybe this way. That could be our kickoff base. So let's keep going. I'm going to do a little adjustment down here. This is looking kind of weird. Again, I don't remember what I wanted to do with you guys, other than probably put your supplies on this base. Let's do it. We can always go back and get them later. It's only 400 supplies. I'm not really too worried about it. But I think they want to be an Ambion Defense Force is why they're here. So let's bring you guys. Let's have you go right here. Have you guys merge with, watch, they're too close and it won't go to Ambion where I want them to. Okay, prove me wrong, well done. So Oklahoma City is at 1. And then 3 and 2 I want to be I want you guys to swap, and I want you guys to swap. So 3 and 2 are these guys. Deal. And you guys can go in and drop off or pick up. We'll see how that works out. Maybe we'll pick up more stuff. Let's go over to Ambon really quick. I'm okay with that. We could probably bring over some supplies anyway. I don't really need to worry about that, engineering and fuel, but let's see if we can add some more and then send them back over to defend. Don't know if that's needed, but okay. And let's do some cargo management, see if we can put some more stuff on them. And we'll go supplies and supplies. Wow, okay. And we're gonna send you right here. Doesn't need to be like that. Yep, there you go. You do your thing. I've also yet to see in this game ships. What am I going to say? Enemy bases that have been bombarded, like any of these, like get resupplied to build up. Like, I don't pay too close attention, but this base here is a level 3. If we bombard it to a level 2, I've never seen it return to a level 3 or higher. We know we have supply ships going this way. I believe they're going here, but they could be going over here. Again, remember we bombarded Guam to get rid of that airfield. Speaking of which, is that something we want to do again? Yeah, so Colorado could do it, but it doesn't have a lot of ammo. It's not really a thing. Their close-up defense is their thing, and you know, we have 8-inch shells on the Quincy, but again, 990, that's not a lot. Yeah, they're just defense. We're just gonna let them be defense. That's it. So you guys go over here. Now, we still, okay, we have Horn Defense Force here. If these guys come down, looks like they're going to, we're going to miss them, which is kind of sad, that we can't maintain cover in this small area. If they were coming down this way, I imagine they're going over here, but this guy's still doing his scouting turn, but at least they're still moving. I like the sound of that. Alright, we've gotten to the next day, and I'm not seeing where those destroyers went. Maybe they're heading over here still. We'll see, I guess. Let's go back over here and play supply games. So you guys are unloading and heading back. Yep, nice and round numbers there. And go back to here. And Enterprise is going to go there and sit. We really haven't had much of an opportunity to do anything. Dutch East Indies, this is our run. We were waiting for, and we used it on the Enterprise. You know, we could have just put her in here and had her travel with, but it's a speed thing. So we're going to send you over here and wait. We're not in that much of a hurry. Status on this Force Z is coming in to get more stuff. Ambon's heading out, and Sarah is slowly see if we can improve that a little bit. You have to do multiple clicks to get it more direct, otherwise it seems to avoid coral reefs and things, or who knows what. So status Carda, almost there. And again, we're gonna probably hop and we'll go around here and take over this one. I don't think I need that, but I like to see that area gone. Tillijap, I don't know how to say that word. Yeah, it's not one we need. Should I bother with it? to take all of Java. With just these two groups in airfields and big airfields, I think want to wait until 4C comes back, does a little pounding. Balkapan still isn't taken, so we need to start thinking about maybe taking a group off of this and going back up and giving them some more supplies before it gets out of hand. Let's see what we can do here. Still manage cargoing here. Okay. We got to make it even with just a little bit heavy on troops or on supplies because of how close this one is. Yeah, that's backwards, man. We could do it kind of like this, maybe. What does 400 supplies do to Balkapan? 400, no, it's not quite there. It would have to be 2 trips. The other option would be to take a full complement off. So if we did you and then you, so we would solve the problem. Let's go back over here. So if we did that, we would solve the supply issue. So 1,300, and we have 1,600 supplies on this group. So we trade one for the other. Which one do we want to do? I guess we can do it, and then let's just send these guys over. We kind of need. I kind of want areas to be one and done. In other words, once we get them, they're solved. Gandari, there's a slight gap, but there's enough there. We don't need the engineering on that base. I don't know why we have it. See, we have a gap here, so that's good. Banjamazan is way off. I don't know what we're thinking about doing there. We need to stop here first and pick up some stuff. Empty this base a little bit. So if we come down here, force Z, you're going to rearm, right? Let's rearm you. And status on our replacement. 3 days on the Renown. So with that time frame, what do we want to do? 4C, you need to go back over into your world of pain. Maybe come over here and bomb Pollen Bang. Yeah, let's do that. Go through that nasty submarine strait right there. That would be really ugly to go through. Let's see if we got our formation the way we need it to be. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. Okay. Everybody rearm in case we find something along the way. And we're going in quite damaged, but we should be able to defend ourselves. Oh, well, how about we make sure to maybe put some supplies on you if we can. Because we need supplies over here. Are we not close enough? Oh, really? Come on. Come on. And manage cargo and get anything we can supplies wise, because we're needing to do that. And yeah, we're imbalancing here, I get it. And now you're going to go over course correction here, so that we can play with these numbers a little bit. Supply Sarong, you guys can move, right? Well, we get you over to the truck again, or go to all the way to Wake. Let's go all the way to Wake. You need to stop taking off a truck until it gets built up again. Still haven't seen that destroyer group. You would think that we would have them covered, but watch, they pop up really close. It's kind of what happens sometimes in this game. The sneaky snakes. We were going to use this time for these two guys to replace them with a Independence class light carrier. How many points do we need? 55 and that. Casablanca, what's that got on it? Hellcats and Avengers, okay. With this guy, a little bit more expensive, but I want to get these in the game. And that's the next supply week, and we need to do 2 destroyers with this carrier, with the Enterprise. That's going to go down and relieve the Saratoga and 2 of their destroyers. But then we also need to get, I want to replace the Delgado with a Independence, and I'd like to put another Independence in this group as well. It's been waiting. So command points, that's our thing. What do we got over here? Supply truck, you guys can unload. This was a partial, right? Crikeys. Alright, go back. What else we got over here? We need to use these guys and go bomb something. We got 8-inch, 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 8-inch. Let's go snack on tinny and saipan. Let's go up here and do that. Make them wish they never annoyed us. So we're in air operations world again. Let's see where we are. We're still waiting on this horn to get here and do its supply swappy. Okay, what are you doing? I think you came here to pick up stuff. You're doing cover, and Port Moresby, you are waiting. I need you to get in here, drop off your stuff, and then we're going to send you back to somewhere to get some supplies because we're too heavy down here. You're off your normal supply chain, and although I'd love to have you continue here and you're imbalancing this, we need to get more supplies down here. So let's get you back. And we're going to send you to Pompeii because Pompeii is not an invasion group. Wait, did that not make it? No, it didn't. All right. Pompeii has ample stuff to take off. You're going back. You're going back, and you're coming. Let's get these guys to return. They're doing stupid stuff. Maybe you need to go this way instead. No need for them to be right next to each other. Alright, Haddock is having another supply shipping engagement, so let's take care of that. Should be this way. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's get our scope up. So we need to head this way. Best speed. Scope is up. Let's put on our binoculars and look through at target. Okay, this is one of those defenseless supply ships. So if we go like this and we go doom doom doom. MS. I think it's that one. I can't tell. It's either that one or that one. Which one do you think it is, guys? No, it's this one. See how these stacks are prominent? Yeah, that's what it is. Alright. So do we go guns? Now, if we're not close enough, I'd like to get better angled on him. See if we can do that. Radar on, please. See if this increases. So here's a quick question for you. Are you what's your morning beverage of choice? Is it tea? Is it coffee? Is it water? Is it orange juice? Is it prune juice, cranberry juice? I don't know what. Mine has been coffee, and since probably high school. 17 years old maybe. So do we want to use torpedoes on this guy? I don't think so. Actually, maybe, because I don't understand that. I think that's a glitch. It says we have a better targeting ratio with the aft tubes than we do the forward tubes. I think there's a mistake somewhere. I think we should just go in with guns. He's going 18. We're not going to catch him this way. We're getting closer, but we're not going to catch him. So let's slow it down to normal. We're going to get off the binoculars. Put off the put the scope down. We're going to go up and we're going to charge him. And we are going to get our gun on target and say auto gunnery. And we're also going to say let's have you spot, my friend, and HE, please. So spot shoots at a slower rate. We need to get closer to him. We have to be aware of how many we shoot. See how this is at 95, 99. Now we take the spot off and we should hit him at a quicker rate. Nice hit. And he's done. That's all she wrote on her. Yeah. Cease. Yeah. We can go below deck now. Let's go down. Most eventful thing in the day, so why not? Yep. That was a direct magazine hit for that supply ship, and not with AP, with HE, so that was impressive. Nice shooting, Tex. Alright, that's one command point for the books. Take it. We'll take it. Haddock still has 16 torpedoes, 35 and 90, and you're gonna stay on that route. Let's extend your course here, and we'd like to do a nice square if I can, like so. So we're over in Banjamison, and we're here to manage cargo because we need to drop off some supplies on this guy because he's suffering. And that is fine. I'm okay with that. And we can actually, let me see what else we got room for on this one. Let's take that off. We'll leave it. And let's take that off. I'm okay with that. That's a good ratio. It's really a little tight, but we'll accept it. And let's go over here and see if we can relieve some of their stress as well, and finally take over this base. Yeah. Status on Jakarta. We need that taken over, boys. If we over here decided to maybe I'm sure there are a lot of people saying, why are you messing with this? Just, you know, it's not necessary. I have a mind to believe that this balance is important, but I could be totally wrong. Let's see what it did to the didn't do anything to it. So this is just cleanup, timeout. That's all. That's all that is just timing. Let's get this over here and manage cargo, and we need supplies. So what the F? I didn't bring any. Oh, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. I didn't have them. So, all right, let's play devil's advocate and let's do manage cargo and break the rule I just established for myself. But we're going to leave you here. We'll just leave you here so that you can defend if needed, and we'll pick up whatever we want afterwards. Oh, sorry. Let's bombard Saipan. Don't like not paying attention to that. That would have been ugly. So shore bombardment, we get 3 clicks of the button. Saipan is a level 3 and a level 1. I'm more concerned with this. That can stay, but that'll probably be destroyed first. So let's shore bombard 1. So 1 did take away the airfield, and it looks like it took down part of the shipyard as well. I'm not overly concerned about keeping these, so yeah, we just destroyed that. So you're gonna go back to rearm here. yeah, that's a big ouchie on them, and life's tough is all I can say about that. Air operations available. Okay. So Pompeii is looking to get supplies. How are we doing on Pompeii? We're good. We should probably think about yeah, we just need to keep bolstering up. Maybe we'll take him over to truck instead. Yeah, we should probably do that. Okay. So, managed cargo. Not a lot happening over here either. That's not good. So, truck is coming in to get supplies. Pompeii is coming in to get supplies. What do we got at Midway? Midway is all sorts of full. Why don't we go up there and get some? Now just let those guys do their job. Let's go, and we're just going to bring over to Pompeii, and then we'll ferry between these two if we need. Just keep changing my decisions, right? Okay, so we're going to do this. You do one of these, and you do one of these. That's even. And then, because we can, we take fuel, and we take engineering. And that's enough. We don't need to do any more. So we're going to course you here. That's an even amount of stuff to be taken. We don't need to fill up everybody. You know, fuel, engineering, and then some more supplies and more troops with a gap of 400, which puts Pompeii good. We'll be like 7 and 8. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Still haven't seen that destroyer that was over here. So Balkapan has been defeated. Is this Balkapan? Okay, good. So Balkapan has been defeated, and we're gonna try this again because that's what we do. We can't because we don't have the supply. Look at all the supplies that went away. You see that? Look at all the supplies. So this had 4,000 supplies, and we took it, and that's how much it. Wow, wow. Okay, so we're gonna take off troops off of this base. Manage cargo. Sure, why not? Just give it to that. So the gap isn't that great, but we can utilize the troops to. Why are you so broken like that? Let's do that again. You know, the numbers are really low, but they'll be able to maintain as long as they don't get invaded, because if they get invaded, it will be over. So this is all nothing but troops and fuel and engineering. So this is straight up invasion. The problem with that is, let's send them over here to Sarong, have them do a little shuffle with their numbers and see if we can manage that way. And then we'll start heading over this way with this group. So you guys are going to come here and see if we can unload anything. I don't think so, but we'll may drop 100 troops there. Along the way, we're going to hit as many of these places as we can and drop off stuff. Jakarta, let's take up some of your troops. Let's see what we got here for room. Yeah, we don't... we can just take like one more and you're good. And we don't have to, well, sure, why not? Now you're really better. Now, do we want to leave anything else here? Fuel. I think the other one has the engineering. I'm sorry? Oh, it's over here. My bad. Oh well. Well, we can unload the engineering over here and then go pick it up. Nah, we're just making all these bad choices today. I'm sorry. Let's do it. Do it. Yep, not an admiral. Not a very good admiral. Bad admiral. Alright, so you are midway and you are picking up supplies. Do I like the balance of this supply group? At times I do. I think this Harris confuses the issue a little bit. That's a lot of troops. I think we, you know, it's working. 26, so this is 2,000, so we only need 600. This puts us over, you know, 2,700 troops to supplies, or 2,700 supplies to troops. And then we got even more supplies over here, and then engineer, or, yeah, there's no engineering in this group, but whatever. So let's get back over here, do your thing. You know, those two supply groups we got waiting here forever and a day. We're waiting for this command point thing to kick over. Force Z, what's your routing? I don't like that. Let's change you to more of a this. Let's keep an eye on that during the day. Are they going to continue doing that, or do they stay in this general location? I think we determined that already. But so you're going back to rearm, right? And rearm your ships. Alabama. Hornet has been pretty healthy lately. So we need you to go back. Go back over here. Keep that place safe. So again, watch this Dauntless here. I think he's going to stay in this area while the ship moves on. Of course he lands. Now he should take off right again, but he doesn't. Don't like that he does that. Just do it this way. This is another button that I'm not too sure about. It doesn't give you the option to take away the bombs. So have you do that and see if you do it that way and stick to your routine. We got our command points. We're going to do two things. First, let's get 2 destroyers up. I want the new ones. Or, what are they, light ones? Yeah. New. No, I want this one. Let's do 2 of these. Or one of these. One of these and 1 destroyer. Yeah. One of these and 1 destroyer. And I think we want to go with a... Let's go with a Fletcher. Done. And you guys manage cargo. Because we want you to have stuff. So 200 supplies and another 100 supplies. And you guys are going to go join up with the Enterprise here. So let's course you over and you're going to take us to Pompeii. Or Port Moresby, sorry. Yeah, that's a thing. And while we're at it, we have command points. Let's get you in. You're Milne Bay, right? So we're going to course you this way. Get you in. I'm sure there was something else I wanted to spend points on, but it's apparently not in my head at the moment to remember. So we're going to release you, my friend. You're missing a few aircraft anyway. Anybody else here that needs replacing? No. So we're going to release this, and we're going to upgrade it with a brand new fancy spanking. Can't wait. This is the exciting part of why I do this why I like this game so much. Is the Independence class light carrier. Let's give a I don't know if you know the story. I don't think it's in this list. Is it in this list? I think it's Liscum Bay. I can't recall. If you know the answer, you know the answer. It was the African-American sailor on the Battle of Pearl Harbor who, after Pearl Harbor and him getting his Navy Cross, he was stationed, I think it was the... I can't remember what ship he was on. I'm sure somebody knows and is going to write it in the comments if you're interested. It's just one of those things I knew and now I can't recall, which we all have those days, right? I think it was the Liscum Bay, but I can't be sure. I thought it was on one of these Independence class carriers, and if that was the case, the name doesn't pop up. I can't see which one it is, but whatever. We're going to use the Independence. And done. And you are going to merge with the supply group. Okay, behave, game. So 1 and 10 need to swap. Let's verify this. 1 in the middle. 10, you need to be a destroyer, not a... You're good at the back. Yeah, swap you. You're good. Front protection is better. I'd like to switch you two guys. I'd like to have Tucson in the middle. And you guys are going to go to Milne Bay and then probably sit for quite a while. So manage cargo. I'm going to take nothing but supplies on this group because supplies are what seems to be the problem. And we will take fuel and we will take engineering. And then on here, we're going to take supplies. And you're going all the way to here, Milne Bay. So, of course, Milne Bay. Alright. Let's wait until the next day and then we will call it Maxar. You are doing... What was I doing? You're good. You were... I think we're trying to pick up. So we have this base now. It seems even. Ben Jamison is even. Balkapan is semi-even. Makassar is even. And you have all troops on you. One. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna wait here. Causeway, you have some troops, some fuel. This one's all loaded troops as well. So that's the thing. Alright, we're gonna go to the morning and then we're gonna call this one. Okay. So that's another, you know, scrolly-rolly deal. Let's look at this Independence real quick. I just have to admire the stack alignment in these guys. Yeah, it's a thing, my friend. These are they quickly made these ships. I don't think the armor is that great, but We don't care. It's got lots of AAA. It's got a good radar. No sonar, but that's okay. 24 Hellcats, 9 Avengers. Just name the Independence, which I love. Dual quads on the back, or is it? I don't know, but pretty awesome. And that's where we're gonna leave this video, and we're gonna leave it like so. And I'll decide on which one of these I like better. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. And we'll see you in the next one.